guys, coming right back at you as promised. Let's see what we got going on. Still going after that capital. And not only that one, guys, as you can see, we got it. We got my planes over here tearing down on this capital as well. So we got two capitals we're going after simultaneously. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to my members, shout out to my subscribers. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Never want you guys to not think that I don't keep you guys in mind. I know sometimes I don't post videos as much as I need to or want to, but sometimes I have other things going on, and that's, I'm going to always make sure I take care of me so that when I do these videos, I can be at my best and I can really give you guys good details and not just some boring video where you just watching my guys move around. I can give you more insight about what's going on and what they're doing and what's happening. When I'm fresh and my mind is clear and I'm in a good space, I can do that. Like I said, I just moved not too long ago. I don't want to give y'all my personal business, but just moved not too long ago. And anybody know when you move, I don't know if you realize it, but it takes a toll. It really does. You have to make adjustments and whatnot. So I'm back in effect, guys, and I want to try to just shoot these videos out to you guys and make sure you get the information and get some insight. I love my spies, man. I tell you, I love the whole concept of spies. When you learn it, you may not think it's important, but just knowing how someone thinks or how someone feels about you is so insightful. Because they can't, it's like being a fly on the wall. You get to really hear how somebody feel about you. And with a game like this, that's what spies are to me on this game. Spies are like me. I get a chance to really just be a fly on the wall. And when you get information and you hear something that another player is saying about you, it's like gold. You know how to move now. You know how to act. You know what to do. You know if they're an enemy or a foe. So if you don't use spies, you're really at a disadvantage because you could get vital information that you really would need. Now, of course, the downside to that is that spies also can be construed as being you're not trusting me. Like, why are you spying on me? And that also, in a game like this, when you put a spy in someone's nation, that can definitely be it's automatically a act of war, in my opinion. If you sending spies to me and I catch it, or I catch that spy, we might as well just go to war. So that's the dangerous part. So you have to take that chance based on what you're trying to accomplish. And I tend to put, like, if I'm attacking a country, yes, I start to put spies all in their little area back there where I can't see. When you see those question marks and you're at war with somebody, go ahead and put some spies back there so you can see what's going on, so you'll know what direction you want to take. Because a lot of times you'll find out there's a lot of ambushes. There's a lot of booby traps. So spies also allows you to uncover those booby traps. Otherwise, you end up falling and losing a lot of men that way. I like to set booby traps, so that having spies will eliminate that. I will booby trap your behind. So just trying to give you guys all the different components to the game. You know, somebody asked me, how long do you play the game like every day? I hate that question for some reason. I really do, because I think some people, they get the impression like, oh, you on the game all day, man, or oh, you sure spend a lot of time on the game. Well, let's first of all, let's get all the facts in order. This is a 24-hour a day game. You can't hit the pause button. You can't say, all right, I'm gonna pause it real quick, and that's not how this game is played. So you have to check this game if you're a good player every single day. Now, let me also say this. It's called commitment. This is a grown-up game. This ain't no little kid's game. This is a thinking game. This game has many real-world components to it. Many. You can learn a lot from this game. I've learned a lot about the country, the world, from playing this game. That's a fact. I understand the difference between a bomber and a fighter jet. Some people don't know the difference. What is the difference? They both shoot stuff. There's a difference. Resources, the importance of resources in a country. Wood, steel, the things that you don't think about. But these are the natural resources that people fight over. That's what makes this game so interesting to me. Every province has a resource. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Oh yeah. Every province has a resource. Coal, steel, gas, oil. Got me thinking, man, you know, we're so busy buying goods that are created from natural resources. Yet the smart man, the wealthy man, will learn to buy goods that make, no, I'm sorry, excuse me, I done got too deep. Sorry. Woo! Because this is fresh. This is fresh. Listen, I'm just thinking about this, guys. But I mean, playing this game will get you to thinking. But this is fresh. So this is like fresh bread. I ain't been thinking about this. But, oh, let me hurry up before I forget my thought now. I forgot. I'm sorry, guys. I won't do that again. Next time, I'm just going to let it out. Man, I forgot what I was about to say. Goodness gracious. Well, maybe I'll get it back as I keep talking. But, yes. This game is about natural resources. You learn that... Oh, right. When you learn to try to acquire resources versus goods. Does that make sense? But the strange thing about resources is now you got to figure out, well, how do you get resources? This game teaches me you got to have some land. Meaning I can't just go to somebody's yard and take some wood. Hey man, I need some wood, and just chop their tree off and get the wood. That's their land. That's their property. That's their natural resource. They can utilize that. That's why anybody who has land, you have resources. It doesn't matter if you know how to use it. So if I'm gonna go out and if I'm gonna go out and purchase some land, why would I purchase just some flat land with nothing on it? I'm gonna go look for some land that may have just some kind of resource that I could utilize to create some kind of good that I can put into the marketplace. That's what this game has taught me. Man, y'all ain't even listening to what I just said, man. Let, let me write that down. Let me write that down before I forget again. Let me write that down before I forget again. All right, y'all. I'm gonna close out. I know I didn't talk much about the map, but if you watch the other, if you don't know what's going on, just go to the video prior to this one. Go to part 1 if you need to, and come on back down, and you'll know exactly what's going on. All right. Any questions or concerns? Leave me a comment, and I'll be right back at you.